Shadow people. Now, this terrifying paranormal encounter has haunted many people over the years. Some adults even explain encounters that date back all the way to their childhood. No one really knows what it is, and no one really knows why they see them. Picture this. One late night, you're sleeping soundly in your bed, only to be woken up to what appears to be nothing. No sound, no alarm clock, no barking dog, just nothing. You shrug it off and think of it as just waking up randomly, but when you turn over, you see out of the corner of your eye a figure. It's not moving, but just standing there. It looks almost human, but is contained by the shadows. You try desperately to go back to bed, but it's no use. You open your eyes to see the figure still standing there as you watch its eyes slowly open, only to reveal two bulging red circles in place for its eyes. But now it's walking towards you, unhuman-like. You close your eyes in desperation, only to open them again, and it's gone. Nowhere to be seen or heard of again. Was it a dream, or was it real? Well, my friend, it seems like old Mr. Shadowman has just paid you a visit. Millions of people, ranging from children to elderly, have claimed to have seen shadow people throughout their life. They've explained to have seen an all-black figure with what appears to be the shape of a hat on its head, with circular red eyes. Shadow people are typically the most seen and reported anonymously in the paranormal world, leaving investigators questioning the viability of the claims. Some people say that they're terrifying and true forces of evil, while others say they're just harmless and just trying to gain our attention. People have also explained that these forces have caused harm to them and that they've been attacked by them in their sleep. They've claimed to have been woken up without being able to breathe, and they say that it felt like a giant weight was put on their chest, and that they can also see a black figure standing over them. Some also have explained to just see clouds of shadows aimlessly wandering or hovering in dark areas, but it leaves a major question. What are they? The mysteries of shadow people have baffled many humans' minds for thousands of years. The earliest appearance of the so-called shadow people actually came from the Quran. These shadow people are believed to be the creature named jinn. In the pre-Islamic lore, they're believed to be malicious creatures and born of smokeless fire. They're said to have an appearance of humans, but are very rarely ever seen. When these creatures manifest into our world, they are explained to be made of pitch black smoke with no real physical form, but can appear as humanoid figures. The jinn are also believed to have been around since before the humans ever came about. Now, from the explanation of the jinn appearing as pitch black smoke with no physical form, definitely matches up almost perfectly with the known sightings of shadow people. Could the jinn be the first known appearance of shadow people? Sightings and documents of these shadow people date all the way back to ancient Europe. These creatures were immensely feared, and no one really had any logical explanation of what they could possibly be. Today, sightings of these creatures has intensely increased, and many paranormal investigators are constantly trying to catch proof of their existence. And many paranormal investigators don't even believe in these sightings or the shadow people at all, due to the fact that most sightings take place after a person has just woken up from a deep sleep and could just be imagining it. And also, most sightings take place during sleep paralysis, and sleep paralysis is known for its scary stories about seeing things or hearing things. And during sleep paralysis, it is very possible that you can hallucinate due to your brain still very well being asleep. So many investigators throw the sightings off as a side effect due to sleep paralysis. There have been some movies and documentaries made about shadow people, and many YouTube videos and stories under the same topic. To this day, it's still unknown if shadow people really exist, and many people have gone to extreme lengths to try and solve the mystery surrounding the shadow people to try and find out if they are really real. Shadow people have been on the minds of humans for thousands of years, and no one's really been able to draw strong evidence of their existence and prove to the world that they are real. I personally think that they could be real, but I'm still not sure due to the evidence that supports they aren't. Maybe it's just caused from nightmares, or even sleep paralysis, or maybe they actually do exist. I find the topic of shadow people to be really scary and interesting, and I look forward to hearing about new encounters and even your stories in the comments. Shadow people are truly terrifying and could definitely keep you up at night, causing you to have no sleep.